Oh wow. Okay. They did it. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, we are dipping into the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star collaboration Conspiracy palette, and I'm so excited because this look turned out amazing, and it's something that I've never done before on here, is working with neon colors. I don't know if you could. Okay, so yeah, if you want to see how I got this makeup look, then keep on watching. So first of all, as you can see, my brows aren't done or anything like that. I've actually been focusing on my skin. I work a lot of crazy hours, and sometimes it's just not, my skin isn't agreeing with me for whatever reason. So I just washed my face. I haven't put anything on, but I bought some new stuff, and I got some samples of stuff. So the first thing is this Pearl Essence Coconut Rose hydrating face oil that I use, and then on top of that, this is just a sample, but it's the Acure Brightening Day Cream. It looks like that. This is so bomb. It smells like lemon. But under that, whenever like I do have dark circles, or if I know I'm gonna put on concealer for the day, I'll use the L'Oreal Revitalift Double Lifting Eye Cream and Gel. It's like a two-step little cream and serum that you put under your eye and on your eyelid as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all that and put my eyebrows on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so my brows are on. I'm debating on if I should carve them out or not. But whatever, I'm just not gonna carve them out. I have the one breakout on my face. It never fails, like whatever. So here she is. This is the Conspiracy palette by Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I'm not gonna read all this on here, but there is a disclaimer. It says, attention, cheese dust, sleep paralysis, food videos, my pills, blah blah blah, all these names are not intended for use around the immediate eye area, which means you have to put a primer on. I like it because it gives you all the ingredients, and some shades have different ingredients than the other. Whatever. So this is what she looks like. She opens up, slides out like that. I love the packaging because look, this looks like a whole briefcase. I kind of wish it was like a handle or something right here, because it has the two little like lockets like that. I love how it's like a 3D type motion effect. You can tell that they really thought about this, like sat down, thought about this, and made it happen. I don't know, Shane Dawson, and then you have Jeffree Star's logo right there. It's really cool. So you open her up, and oh girl, I'm sorry. This is what it looks like. A lot of shimmers and really diverse, cool and warm matte tones. Like just right off the bat, the neon color and the pink, like this whole row spoke out to me the most. It's really cool. I love the fact that there's a mirror here for you. The names are on there. This one doesn't smell like root beer. Apparently all their other products smell like root beer. Like I know Shane Dawson's lip gloss and his lip balm smells like root beer. So I was kind of disappointed about that, but I'm sure it shouldn't be a big deal if the eyeshadow palette doesn't smell like root beer. So I guess I am going to prime my eyelids. I'm just gonna use a concealer because we're not gonna do all that. Usually I'd use this e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer on my eyelids, or one of these e.l.f. concealers for like a lighter. If I was doing brighter colors, I would have used one of these. But I'm just gonna use my NARS Everyday Concealer because it's a shade, it's like a shade lighter in my skin tone. So I'm gonna put this all around my eyelid. I gotta let me know how y'all like this new area that I'm filming in, I'm in my room because what I was doing before, like, I don't have my own place right now. I was finessing. When I was in school, I had my own place, but I'm back in my mom's right now. And anytime I would film, people would ask me, like, where's this at? Where's this at? And I'm like, you gotta learn how to finesse, okay? I was in some area of my house. I'm not gonna disclose that information, but you just gotta work with what you have, like, just in general. So that's exactly what I'm doing, but in my room. And yeah, the lighting here is like perfect, so I'm not sure why I didn't think of this in the first place, because I would have been filming a lot more videos. Doorbell. Sorry to interrupt. We got a package. We love packages. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, you just have to work with what you have. I think a lot of creatives or artists in this generation are like realizing that you really gotta finesse as much as possible to make your way to the top. Like with people in music or makeup, like actual makeup artists that do this every single day. Like you could tell, like they may not have $1 million to invest in a video or money like that to invest in a video or creating content or like that, but they make it happen for themselves. And that's the one thing I appreciate about my, oh, I'm getting choked up. That's the one thing I appreciate about my generation the most, is the fact that we know how to use our resources, especially nowadays with everything being so modern and so technology based. Like we make it work, we make it happen for ourselves, and we don't let anybody tell us that we can't do something. So my concealer's on my eyelids. I'm gonna set that with my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in True Beige. You guys are probably gonna be like, Brianna, where have you been, girl? I swear, I have these moments where I'm like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm gonna film. This is what it's gonna be, blah, blah, blah. And then everything falls apart. Everything in my life falls apart. You tell yourself you're gonna do something, and then God tells you, nope, sit your behind down. And that's basically what it's been. I feel like it's hard balancing a 40 to 50 hour work week and trying to film and focus on like your brand at the same time. It's hard for real. But I try and do my best to at least post something once in a while so that you guys know that I'm still alive, if that makes sense. So I don't even know what kind of look we're going for today. I definitely know I want to use that neon green somewhere under my eyes, maybe. I'm gonna do like a neutral. We just gonna get right into it. Okay, we're just gonna take Diet Root Beer, which is that like tan color, and we're gonna put that all over our lid. Oh my gosh, I don't wanna mess up the imprint on it. I'm just gonna blend that. Oh my goodness. And this is like my first luxury makeup palette for real, so I'm like gagging over this. Like I know every single color is gonna be like super pigmented, like even this, like I'm just shook. I don't know, they really did it with this one, y'all. Let me tell you, I was supposed to do a video with my coworker who also wants to start her own YouTube channel, and I keep trying to tell her, you know, like hop on, it's that time, but she doesn't want to listen to me. But anyway, we were supposed to make a video, like a story time video, kind of introducing her YouTube channel, and me, I guess, reintroducing my YouTube channel, like what I'm doing now, and just talking about how we were able to get this makeup palette, because we were literally at work when the eyeshadow dropped. When the official launch happened, we were literally just at work doing our job. And I remember it was like, I think we were freaking out because it was either 10 or 11 Pacific Standard Time, and we were like, oh my gosh, like the stuff isn't on the website, blah blah blah. And then we realized we had to change it to Eastern Standard Time, so we had a couple more hours. So we all set our timers, like this, that, and the third. And I believe it was 1 p.m. Yeah, it was 1 p.m. finally came around. It was almost around our lunchtime, and it was me and like 3 other girls trying to get some stuff from this collection. And we were like, I don't even know, bro. We probably would have gotten in trouble, but I'm sure people understood, like, when something like this, when something this iconic drops like that, you have to take full advantage. There's no way I wasn't getting something from this collection. And I knew I wanted the eyeshadow palette. Like, I didn't care about the lip product, nothing like that. Like, I knew this was going to be a collectible for me, so I was trying to take advantage of that. First of all, I love this crease color. It's like the perfect shade of brown, like transition wise. Just put this on your crease if you're gonna wear like concealer, lashes, and it looks like you got a full eyeshadow routine going. So next up, we're gonna get a little deeper. Okay, I need a deeper crease color, so I'm actually gonna go into my e.l.f. Opposites Attract palette. I'm gonna use the warm shade right there and deepen my crease a little bit more. I wish there was like a deeper crease color, but the darkest, like warm, somewhat warm tone in like the brown family is this black, and I'm not doing that to myself. So I'm just gonna take that on my crease brush. Yeah, that's like perfect. But yeah, back to the story. So we had the website up. The launch was going to be on Jeffree Star Cosmetics, on Morphe, and then I believe Shane Dawson's website. So we have like a bunch of links. We had all our phones together, like, do you have the website up? Do you have the website up? And I remember it crashing. We were all like, keep refreshing, like, blah, 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 add this to your cart, And it got to a point where it's like something, it'll let you add something to the cart, and then it'll have you like a queue, and then it'll say like it crashed or something like that. Like we were on edge when it came to this palette, like running around like crazy people, yelling like, we got it, we got something in our cart. Just to add something to your cart that day was like a step up for real. Like we were just super excited, and I'm super excited about this because I know this is super iconic, especially for Shane Dawson. Because even with him and his own merch line that he had, like he sold out of that, and that was like so crazy. What you call like a luxury makeup palette. Like nobody could tell them nothing when it comes down to it. But yeah, I'm just super proud. I started watching Shane Dawson when, I don't know if it was, I think it was middle school or elementary school is when I knew about him. And then when I seen him like come up again on Jeffree Star, I was like, wow, because I used to be really obsessed with Jeffree Star's YouTube videos until that whole controversy happened with him. And then I was just cool in the whole beauty community for real, because everyone was coming up with this drama, and it was just a whole bunch of unnecessary stuff was going on. But when I seen this, I was like, I had to get my hands on it. Like, what? Debating on if I should carve out my crease or not. I really want to use the Ranch and Diet Cola. This is Ranch, this is Diet Cola. Ranch is like a pure white with like iridescent in it, and then Diet Cola is just a straight like silver shimmer color. So I'm probably gonna use Diet Cola on my lid. And we're gonna test it out without any concealer. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna dip into Diet Cola, and this is without concealer. This is just right after blending out the crease. Like, look, y'all, look. Oh wow. Okay, they did it. That's it. That's the one. I'm obsessed with this because it's almost like blue, but not really. It's like a icy crystal shade. That's super pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend blend that so that it doesn't look crazy. So then I'm gonna deepen up the outer V. Of course, you have to dip into the Morphe palette at least once because it has all my neutrals on there. So that bottom row there, this shade, I'm going to take on my outer V, just so that it all ties together. So now we got that gradient effect going, and I've never done a look this like drastic before, so this is kind of wild to me, the fact that I'm even able to do this. For my under eye concealer, I'm gonna go into my LA Girl Pro Concealer. You already know, in the color medium beige. I have to buy more of her because she is like running on empty right now. Same old, taking that under my eye, and then I'm gonna use that to clean up my eyeshadow. This is literally the concealer I use whenever I'm like on the go and I know like I need to look somewhat presentable, but I just didn't have time to like do a whole foundation routine. Like I haven't used foundation since I was still in school. Like I just got over foundation for real because it made my face break out way too much. Like I realized that. So ever since then I've been cool on like foundation. I've just been using concealer, bronzer. And I bought this new Anastasia bronzer that I'm really excited to use today. But I'm gonna blend that concealer out with my concealer brush by e.l.f. of course. Honestly, e.l.f. just needs to make me an ambassador. Like, what are you waiting for? That's a serious question. If you're someone that works at e.l.f., not that somebody that works for e.l.f. will be watching my videos, but y'all need to put me on a PR package or something, because e.l.f. was like my first real makeup brand that I invested into, because it's like drugstore products, but the quality was like there. Like you could definitely tell it was something that even like luxury makeup artists that use luxury brands was using e.l.f. on YouTube. Like that to me was so inspiring. It made me feel like, okay, I don't have to spend $100 on one makeup item for me to look or feel like I'm doing my makeup right. The concealer is on. I'm just gonna go in and like perfect any red marks, anything like that I have on my face. So like this huge breakout right here, definitely. And that's the only one. I'm gonna conceal my nose a little bit, my chin. Cupid's bow. I really miss being on YouTube, and it was so funny because the other day I was like looking back and watching like all my lookbook videos and all that stuff, and just to see like the progress that I made from like my first ever like YouTube intro video to like now me doing like makeup on YouTube and this, that, and the third. Like I never would have thought that I would be dipping into makeup on my YouTube channel. Like that's not what my channel was for fashion, but I'm glad that people are accepting of me like having a love for makeup and wanting to create different looks on my channel. Like who doesn't want to see somebody that's an amateur makeup artist do makeup? Like that's what made me learn how to do makeup, is seeing other people that aren't already makeup artists do makeup. Because I was trusting that like firsthand judgment on like certain makeup products. Like I wasn't gonna listen to somebody that was already a beauty influencer, because you could be lying about the stuff that you're using on your face. So I told myself I was gonna do these makeup videos and I was always gonna keep it a buck no matter what. And I'm so glad I kept to it. Regardless if you watch it or not, that's on you. I really like this lid color. Them edges need to be blended out though. Hold on. Okay, so now I'm going to set my concealer. And to do that, To do that, you already know I'm going to go into the Wet n Wild contouring palette and using the highlight shade, my go-to. Nothing's changed. Yes, I need to get a new one. This is like my second time hitting pan. And I'm just pressing that under my eye. Also told myself too, like, knowing the days that I have off, I want to start vlogging on the days that I am off. At least that way I'm like putting content out there and not just leaving you guys stranded for real, because I've been lacking like so hard. And a lot of it has to do with like the whole transition with everything, but I'm like, that's an excuse to me. Like, if I make time for everything else, I make time for shopping when I want to shop, I make time for people when I want to see people. Like, if this is something I'm emotionally, financially invested in, like, I should make more time to like focus on this. And I mean, not to say that that's my 2020 New Year's resolution, because I'm already on here starting that, but that is like a big goal of mine, is to be able to put myself out there more and to like experiment with different videos and being more open-minded about certain videos too. So this is a new product I bought. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in Tawny, and she looks like this. And I already like my finger was rubbing against it, but this is a blush. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Oh, this is cute. Oh my god. Okay, a blush and a bronzer in one. So I'm just taking that where I normally contour. I'm not contouring, I'm just bronzing on my face so that I don't look like a pale hot mess. It's a struggle when you're light skinned already and winter comes. I hate winter for this reason. I hate winter because it's too cold and because I always look like a ghost. Like, it's sad. So this is gonna come together because I'm about to put on lashes and do my under eye and finish with that and put on the lippy, and we gonna be good. Okay, so my lashes are on. Didn't want to use like a full lash because I still want y'all to be able to see the lid color and the blinging tint that's going on with that. So now I'm going to work on my under eye. So I'm gonna dip into that neon green shade and just start patting that under my eyelid. So I'm packing this on my under eyelid and not just like brushing it, because it is a matte shade. And that's what it's looking like so far. So the neon green is on. That's what I'm liking. So now I'm going to go ahead and put on my mascara, and I'll be back to do my lip. I'm like really obsessed with this right now. Like, all my pictures about to be like this. But anyways, so I'm gonna do my lippy right now. I'm debating on what kind of lip I should go with. Okay, so for lip liner, I'm using my Flower Liner in Petal Pout. This is just like a $5 lip liner I bought, so I'm gonna use it. So my lip liner is on, and then I'm gonna take this matte shade right here. And I'm going to lighten it. I'm lightening the lip with this ColourPop Midi matte liquid shade. I'm gonna do my highlighter, and then I'll let you know my final thoughts on this look. So being that this is like an icy kind of look, I want to go in with the icy highlighter and be a little editorial, if you will. So I'm gonna go on with this light shade from the Soph X Revolution palette. I'm just gonna lightly start blending that. I actually feel the need to go back in and to put some more of that neon green under my eye, just so that it pops a little more, being that I put on mascara. So that completes this Jeffree Star Shane Dawson makeup look. I'm pretty sure they will be proud. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video.